Let's look at the lead management functionality of CheckCherry. When somebody is interested in your services, but not yet ready to book, we call that person a lead. Storing your leads in CheckCherry allows you to keep track of event details, see where in the event lifecycle somebody is, send automated messages, and automatically convert the lead to an event. In this video, I'm going to cover how to get leads into CheckCherry and what you can do with those leads once they're in your system. To see your leads, go to Manage, Leads. Now let's add a lead manually. We'll enter the name, and we can enter as much or as little information about the event as we have. So maybe we know the venue name, but that's all we have. So we can save this for now. And then later when we have more information about the event, we can go back and edit it. Maybe we got a phone number this time. So let's hit that. Let's enter that and hit save. Of course, manually entering all your leads would be a hassle. So there's a couple other ways to get leads into CheckCherry. First, anybody that goes through your booking process but doesn't finish will be stored. So if somebody starts to enter their name and email, but they don't make it to the deposit step, we'll store that information in CheckCherry. So now we have Jennifer Smith in here too. And you'll notice over here that the origin is different. So the one that I manually added shows as a lead form, and this one shows up as an event booking form. The next way to add leads into CheckCherry is through one of our contact form widgets. Over here I've got a basic website I've set up with information about my photo booth business, and I've embedded a CheckCherry contact form onto the page. And so you can configure what fields are going to show up. So in this case I'm collecting the event date and time, and any information that gets entered here will get submitted, and I'll see that information here. You'll notice that under the lead lifecycle, the origin now is contact form. And if I've got multiple contact forms, it will show me which contact form that came from. And regardless of how the leads get into CheckCherry, you can always edit them, add more information, set their source, things like that. And if you have unwanted leads, you can always delete them. Check out our video on contact forms to learn more about how you can embed a contact form in your website. So now that we've got some leads in our system, let's take a look at what we can do with them. First, let's go to one of these leads, and maybe we decided that it's ready to become an actual event. So if I click Actions, I have a Convert to Event option. When I click that, I now have a new event with all of the information pre-entered, and I can come in and make any further changes that are necessary. But anything that I previously entered is going to show up here. You can also set up automated messages to go to these users. So if I go to Manage, Automated Emails, and create a new automated email, I can send out an email, for example, when a contact form is submitted. So let's go ahead and give it a description. And let's send it to the user that filled out the form. And let's go ahead and copy myself so that we get a copy of it. And let's enter a subject and a message here. So and let's go ahead and click Save. And now if I go back to my leads, that message will automatically be sent out anytime somebody fills out a contact form. Additionally, I can send that out manually. So let's go ahead and click this, and an email will go out directly to the user with the information that we just set up. And finally, we can always go into reporting and download all of our lead details at once. So I can configure which columns I want. Let's go ahead and turn the first name and last name on and the full name off. And let's go ahead and hit download. And once I click download, I now have an Excel file with all that information in one place. And that's it for leads. Thanks for watching.